It's up, down, and around, dwelling in the sounds of silence, the vibrance of the immediate experience, closing in, folding in on itself. The layers collapse, gradients of love, hate, black, white, life, and death, the gray of it all, projected on the screen for all eyes to feast. But each iris reads it differently. The doomsdayers and news anchors spew the same double speak, changing up the story every other week. Who knows what day it is?
You know it's all in your head, right? You know those things are killing you.
I know, man. I don't know. I just like smoking, you know?
There's over 300 different diseases that they cause, and you know you're already suffering from them. If
Yeah.
you're gonna smoke,
I know.
if you're gonna smoke, you could at least do some of the medicines I offer you all the time. You got some rubella, you got some other allies in the plant kingdom that'll help you. I know you don't want to hear me, and I'll make it for you anyway, as usual. Would you at least try this? Yeah, I'll put it down over here.
I don't know. I gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah,
I
no,
gotta
here you
figure
go.
out. I gotta go meet Aaron. I'm already late.
It's right there if you want it. You know.
I can look at anything and become suspicious, because everything is frowning and turning slightly left. The edges melt without flame, one way or the other. There will be full wheelbarrows of bland tweed and spider webs one way.
Profiling a band in New York. Thinking I'm gonna publish a piece for a paper out there. Deadlines. They're good, man. It's good to be on the street. All sorts of heads out there. Jazz freaks, punks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's 8 million people there. It's like you know, I can barely stand the amount of people that are out here. It's just like, it's way more surveillance out there. It's like you can't even walk down the street. You can't even read in peace without being put into some database and for further investigation, man. It's just like, when do we have free time away from this like constant encouragement to be just hip to everything?
New York. Oh man, it's hard. Why the fuck are we over there? So many people, dude. Alright, yeah, if I can... I can't stand this guy. So annoying. Jesus.
Yeah, you know, it's the same old thing, man. It's like, what, you know, we need to create new forms of expression free of, like, political loyalty. It's like, we need to create new sacred texts, new religions. You know, whose God is best? Is it Krishna? Is it Vishnu? Is it Kratos, the god of power? Is it, you know, like, is it the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? Where's the Holy Mother of God in this Trinity? Is it Gaia? Is it Zeus, the Lord of the Sky? Is it, you know, or are all the native tribes right? And every tree, rock, and river has a spirit. I gotta get out of here, man.
It seems like your loyalty is calling question. I mean, there's still a path. Maybe it's not.
My path's kind of murky right now. Anyway, man, I'll catch up with you, all right?
Hey! Harry. Jimbo, what's up? Sorry for waking you up. Thanks for the book, man.
Oh, my pleasure.
How you been?
Good.
Oh, fuck! I left my jacket in the woods, man. Oh, my... I'm sorry, man.
That's alright.
How you been, though, man? I'm sorry.
Good, I'm just living that nomadic lifestyle.
Oh, man. I can't believe I left that.
Larry, where's the highest you ever been?
I mean, probably the last building I slept on top of, to be honest.
You know, Larry, you know where the highest I've ever been was underneath a bridge, Larry. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. It's not like your jacket's gonna walk off.
Yeah, that's true, man.
It's alright, Larry. It's alright. You mad at me, Larry?
No, man. No. I just got a lot of shit going on, you know what I mean?
I understand. I mean, you got that nomadic lifestyle. I got the same. I've got a nomadic lifestyle. It keeps me moving around. You're able to do your thing. I'm able to do my studies. I've got my studies too, Larry. I've been looking a lot into neutrinos. Been looking at subatomic particles, Larry. Been looking into green algae. I've been looking into the subterranean lifestyles, Larry.
Yeah.
These things are just they just all, it goes through everything. It blasts through everything, Larry. No problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I guess.
It's no problem, though. Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. I feel like I'm burning out, man. I'm just burning out.
Tell me about it, Larry. Larry, you know all the resources are out there for you. You got things like ginkgo, you got the biloba. It's coming all, like, I swear to God, Larry, they're all the way out there in Asia. There's a tree. It's a massive tree. It's just raining gold leaves all year long. And you get that and you infuse that in your water, Larry. And, you know, you got to access these things.
I just been sucking black water, man, and sipping cigarettes. Oh, man. I think I gotta get out of here.
All right. Okay. Yeah, well, thanks for coming by, Larry. I mean...
Yeah, thanks again for the book.
Oh, no problem. Keep moving. Don't tell anyone I'm out here, but keep going on.
Right. I won't.
And...
All right, brother. Well, I'll check in with you when I need another book.
All right.
All right, cool. Be easy.
Hey, Lawrence. I was just pressing your shirt.
Saw my mom again last night.
She's showing up again?
Yeah, it was spooky, man.
It's always spooky.
Yeah, she's been talking to me again, you know?
What about this time?
I don't know. She always just kind of, you know, encouraged me to, you know, live a creative life.
I've been wandering through a dreary concrete desert of gray, where the vultures cast shadows over yesterday's gravestone. picking at today's bones. My murky fate spiraling any old way, like mud down a dirty drain. Somewhere above the hissing snakes, passing all the same ghosts, chasing onyx rainbows. I try to stay in the day glow, but I still get caught in the shade. The runaway makes his own path and digs his own grave, using blackness to create gold. It's hard to differentiate those demons cloaked with halos from the angels in plain clothes. But every now and again I can say hello to that vague soul through a dingy payphone. The good old days are decaying, forever is blank. Tomorrow doesn't exist for the estranged crow trying to escape home. Every dawn is a new page.
There? Oh gosh, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing? You still trying to run away?
Yeah, man, I'm just running in circles, you know? Trying to stay in orbit. What's new with you?
You know, I'm out west now, doing my whole fashion thing. You know, just chilling, trying to maintain. But why you still here, man? I thought you'd be in Paris, you know, on stage, reciting poetry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking myself the same question.
So I'm sure you, man.
I mean, she moved out west. We split like maybe 5-6 months ago or something like that. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It happens.
You know, Isol's out in Australia now with a farm.
Really?
Yeah, man. You know, I see you got your camera.
True,
You know,
true.
you can move out there, bale some hay, but beautiful scenery.
That's true. Damn, okay.
Well, all right, man. It was good running into you.
You too, man.
I gotta take care of some business, you know, some fashion business. But
okay.
yeah. Don't
Hey, man,
run
good
away.
luck out there or whatever.
Yeah, you do the same, man.
I don't know, man. This seems pointless. Like we're beating our head against a brick wall out there. I can't take this anymore, you know? I'm just getting pulled in a million different directions. I don't even know what I want to do. Trying to get published. It's like people don't even read, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe we should be in LA. Maybe I don't know. Australia is just like so far away. I know that, you know. Do you have an extra smoke, man? I don't know. I mean, I gotta think about something. I just can't. Are you writing a book, man? Can you cut the gas? Hello?
Hey, Lawrence. It's Shireen.
Hi.
So, listen. I'm pregnant. And I know it's ours. And I'm 6 months into this. There's no going back. I'm keeping the baby.
I don't know what to say. We're a few thousand miles away from each other.
Look, I know you got your own thing going on with the runaways in your book.
Can I call you tomorrow, or? Had a pretty crazy couple of days. I imagine you have too. Okay. Stop.
Hey, what are you always writing? Could I just read the last thing you wrote? Like the last line?
Yeah, just the last one, though.
Yeah, Larry.
Yo,
Where you going?
I gotta go meet Aaron, man.
Yeah, you're running off. You're not even gonna say hi?
I mean, I just got a lot on my mind, dude.
Yeah, you know, that's why I'm here.
Well,
Come talk to me, man.
Shireen's pregnant, man, and it's just like,
Shireen's pregnant?
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful, man. That's great.
It's not beautiful, man. I'm not trying to bring another life into this fucked up place.
Are you kidding me? That's what this place needs, is more light, more beauty. You and Shireen are two of the best people I know.
I know, but she's my ex, man. We're not a
She's
thing
your ex.
anymore.
I know Shireen. I know you. You guys are going to do a great job, man. You got this covered. We need more beautiful people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I gotta call her a couple days or something.
Yeah, I know Shireen. She'll help you make this work, man. You guys will be all right.
We'll see. I don't know.
You'll shake things up, nonetheless, buddy. You'll make the best of it. You'll find the gratitude. I know you will.
All right, man. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, breathe, man. Don't forget. Peace.
I liked what you wrote.
Thanks.
But what does it mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
I mean, what are you doing with it? Why do you write that stuff? Larry, when are you gonna take pictures of me?
I don't know. What are we gonna do? One knife was this way, one knife that way. In plain view, it was not clear which of the two was sharper. There lies the same choice, to cut or not to cut, to bleed or to drag with soft trace. Oh man, I got a lot of poetry here that I've been writing.
Been writing.
Yeah. I don't know, I have a friend that's in Australia at the moment, and he seems to think that my poetry would work out there, so I'm just trying to get a book together and just make that move, you know?
Australia.
Yeah.
It's far out, man. It's literally far out.
Yeah, it's literally the furthest away from here that I think I can get with the money that I have, the little money I have.
What kind of infrastructure's out there? What kind of support do you think can be?
Well, he's got a farm out there, and I'm not sure, man. I'm kind of just riding the wave, you know what I mean? I don't know where any of this is going. All I know is I can't be here anymore, man. I just can't. My time here is it's coming to a close, you know? And the runaway society is I don't know, it's like counterintuitive, really, when you think about it. It's like you have all these runaways together. Runaways are supposed to be isolated.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about going to New York. There's a lot of space for isolation there. And there's still a society out there to support it, too. Australia. What are you going to do? Work out on a farm out there? What kind of work are you doing now? What have you been working on?
I mean, I just told you I've been working on some poems.
What do you have in mind?
It's always easier to fade into the foreground, be a fly on the wall, and observe awkward glances, interactions, people in their own plush bubbles. I don't want to be in the audience in the balcony taking orders from some statue on stage. I want to be there acting out madness, love, the reality of the situation. Whether there is an applause or not, I don't care. I just can't sit in that chair cheering someone else on when I know I can do it better.
It's pointed.
Yeah?
It seems like you, almost seems a little cocky.
You know, it's not supposed to be taken literally. You know, it's a metaphor for I'm done being the fucking catering guy in my movie, in my life. It's time to take this thing by the reins, you know? Really start driving this shit, man. I'm done being at the whim of everyone else's, you know, desires and opinions of where I should be.
Photos developed yet?
Yeah, I don't know, they're taking a little longer than I thought they would.
Oh. Well, I hope they're ready soon. I was really hoping to use them for my portfolio. I've been talking to this guy in LA. And yeah,
LA? Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's just this guy who has this dance company. I want to show him my new portfolio with those photos, and yeah, he's a pretty big name out there in the dance world.
What are you gonna be, a valley girl or something?
What? I've never even heard of that. But yeah, I've been thinking of moving to LA. Or at least getting something started there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
First floor. Going up.
Saw Aaron yesterday.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I let him get to me again, you know? I flipped on the guy yesterday. I don't trust him, you know?
I don't know why you let that guy get to you so much.
I mean, what were you planning on doing with the photos? You got any plans? They were great shots.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really just trying to like focus on writing, to be honest. So were you moving to LA or something?
I mean, it's not for sure, but you know, we'll see. Like I said, they were great shots. I feel like I have a real shot of getting out there, getting into this dance company.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Things could just be so much easier if people weren't so difficult.
You can say that again.
So what's the plan, Lawrence? You just don't understand! You don't get it! Look at this! I don't even fit in my leotard anymore! Lawrence? You're nobody, Larry. No one's even read your poetry. You won't even let me read your poetry. When are you gonna just wake up? Huh? Get out of your fantasy, Lawrence. No, he's here. When are you gonna just wake up?
Alright, fuck. Almost an hour. This hurts. I'm about done for now. Fuck. I don't know. Is this sound in tune? I don't know. I gotta take a break.
I got the medicine.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
All right, let's take a look at this tree. The smallest tree you've ever seen in your life. You can see how tiny it really is. But as we know, this tree could grow into something gigantic and really become something. In that sense, we could almost say it's similar to jazz improvisation. In the sense that in jazz improvisation, you could start out with one note or two, and then from then on it could become a whole story to many other notes and many different phrases. So in that sense, it's very similar to life. Like in jazz improvisation, we don't know what the next note's gonna be. And in life, we really don't know what's around the corner. We might think so, but we don't really know. And in that way, we don't know how big this tree can really grow. And if we look around and look up, straight into the sky, we know the possibilities do exist. But we're starting with just this tiny tree. Anything could happen today.
Nice ride. Sweetie. Gets me around. Is that a Cutlass 60? Is that 69?
It's a 65.
Then you get the honey dips with that.
I don't know. It's good though, man. It's black, you know.
You get an extra one of those?
I do, but I don't have a light, so.
You have a light.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not exactly dressed for the beach, are you? That's not really swimwear.
Yeah.
You planning on going in?
No, man. I'm from the city. I just I had to get out, you know. There's so much headspace out here. I needed a spot to think, you know.
It's a good place for that. Just don't think too much. By the way, my name's James.
Larry,
Nice to meet you, brother.
thanks for the light, man.
Thanks for the cigarette.
Anyway, so where are you from?
Well, you know, I'm from here and there. There's tide rolling in, kind of like me. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming in or going out. But the tide reminds me of life. You know, it's like the earth waves coming and going. Right now, I just got off a fishing boat.
You're a fisherman.
Kinda, sort of. Kind of a hack of all trades, you know. Drove a truck for a while, bartended. Right now, I'm doing a little fishing. I like mixing it up. I like getting boxed in, you know, just one job.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the problem. Everyone wants to. It's like when you do more than one thing, you know, I don't know. People look at you like you.
Yeah, people always ask you what you do, and it's like, it's such a random question, because like, what am I doing now? Right now I'm talking to you, looking at the ocean, looking at the sea, you know, enjoying the salt air. But tomorrow I might be doing something different. You know, like you categorize people and just like, you just do one thing. No, most people, you know, do many things. I like getting boxed in, you know? You look like an artist to me, like a writer or something.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah?
I write a little bit.
Getting kind of hungry. I don't know about you. I know a place down the street. They got good oysters. Local.
I don't know about oysters, man. They
Really?
just look like boogers.
Oh man, it's so good for you. Like the packed with minerals,
I've never had an oyster before.
like
in my
copper
life.
and zinc. And what about lobster? You like lobster?
Ah,
Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
all right. Yeah.
You're never gonna know until you try. First round's on me. Look at those bad boys. They smell just like the sea. They're briny. Smell that. It's like the ocean in a little cup. So,
I don't even know where to begin.
So let me teach you a couple things. All right. These are local Duxbury oysters. The local ones are the best because they're super fresh. It's all about freshness. Briny. New England oysters are briny and salty. It tastes just like the sea. Now I'm more of a purist. I like to do it just like it is, unadulterated. No lemon, no horseradish sauce, no cocktail sauce. I like that sometimes, but when you don't put anything on it, you taste the oyster the way you really taste it. It doesn't mask any of the flavors. And then if you're fancy, you flip it over. That's what they do in fancy places. I don't really do that. I'm a fisherman, you know. Come on,
God.
give it a shot. You put hair on your back.
You just slurp it.
Just slurp it. Don't chew it. Just slurp it down. Next one, we'll put some sauce on it. See what you think. You want to put a little lemon on it? Lemon's all right. Larry, yeah. Not bad, huh?
Okay.
The next one you can try with lemon, or I like horseradish too a little bit. Sweet, huh? Sweet and briny. Make you strong, man. Strong in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. You seem like an alright guy, man.
Wow. These are pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I told you.
I don't like them naked though.
No, it's all right. Everybody likes them naked. I'm a purist, like I said.
I'm a purist too, man.
Well, not if you're putting that stuff on it. What? So, what's your story, Larry? What are you about? Like, what do you do?
I mean, you asked me earlier. You know, you said I'm a writer. I'm a.
You do that for a living?
Trying. I mean, I'm what they call a cosmic poet.
What's that mean?
Well, it's like this group of people in like the 1800s. They believe that there's this fundamental vibration, rhythm to words, and that a certain combination of words can literally shape and alter your reality. You know, like speaking something into existence. So
that sounds pretty cool. Pretty deep.
But you know, finding a publisher out here is next to impossible.
Cosmic poet, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I got a friend up in Australia, and he's got a farm out there. I mean, I'm just been feeling like I need to get out of the city, you know.
Yeah. Sounds like you're following your heart, though. You know, you're doing what you love to do. You know, you're not one of these people that are like 9 to 5, you know.
I could never
sitting in
do
a
that.
hot box.
I could never do that.
I could never do that either. That's why, you know, I'm working on a fishing vessel right now. You know, I wouldn't say I'm a real fisherman, but, you know.
You smell like it.
That's the oysters.
Sun came out.
Yeah, it's getting nice. We should go take a dip.
I mean, I'll go down to the beach, but...
Came all this way from the city. At least get your feet wet.
Yeah, I mean, I'll walk down there with you.
I got this.
No, man, you sure?
I'm sure. Maybe I catch a ride with you back to the city. At some point. You driving back today?
Yeah.
Go see my brother.
Alright.
He drop me off. Drop me off anywhere.
I can give you a lift, sure.
Right on.
Alright. Great.
I know where the waitress is. Some Thoreau. I'd much rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than to be crowded on a velvet cushion.
Are you driving through the cemetery? It's a shortcut. Yep. Are you afraid of cemeteries, or?
I don't know if I'm afraid. They sometimes give me the creeps, but
It's alright to walk with the dead every now and again. Look at that view, though, right?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
About time you struck off on your own, huh?
Oh, I think so, man. You know, going to the beach and meeting that guy was just like a trip. And seeing Aaron wearing my jackets. I gotta meet him later tomorrow at some point. I mean, a matter of fact, I actually have to. I gotta tie up some loose ends right now at the moment.
Yeah, the curves the world throw at you, ain't it? The universe works in mysterious ways. You know, I always say this is good for you, man. Work through it.
Yeah.
Find the gratitude. There's a reason you're going through this. You got it made.
Yeah, I gotta call Shireen, man.
Yeah, good luck with that. Two beautiful people. You guys are doing the right thing.
All right.
You do your thing. I think my work's done here, bro.
All right, man. Yeah, be cool. I'll see you.
I'll see you in your dreams.
Hey, it's Larry.
Hey. How's it going?
It's been a crazy couple days.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I guess the first thing I want to say is that couldn't think of a better person to create a new life in this crazy world. And you know, I just want you to know that whatever you need, you know, you can count on me. But I don't think I'm gonna be in this country for a while.
Really? Why?
Well, I'm just over it all, you know? I mean, there's no point in me staying here anymore. I just, you don't even want to know, you know? It's just all the stuff that I told you way back is just all coming true, you know?
I think the baby can hear you. Maybe it'll kick in.
Well, that's good.
So, how's your book coming? Are you still writing on napkins?
Yeah, I'm almost done writing it. My buddy over there across the ocean's looking for publishers for me, and I mean, you know I love you, I always will. And I'll call you. I mean, I'll call you as soon as I get over there.
Either way, and no matter what, I know this baby's gonna be a beautiful, amazing artist. So I guess I'll call you once this baby's in the world.
Sounds good.
Take care of yourself, Lawrence.
All right. Bye.
passing of fleas through a dog's coat as the dogs bite the ankles of the sheep. The more information taken in, the more clogging, the more intoxicating, the more dangerously nourishing.
Good. Yeah. Thinking about your move.
I mean, I am, yeah. You've been thinking about it?
No. Just, I can sense, sense you're on the cusp of something.
Yeah, it's changes afoot, I guess, I don't know. I feel it too. Well,
You know how I feel about it. I mean, maybe there's something I can say that might make you think there's something around here still.
I mean, I just feel like it's stale, It's like a dead end.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some fresh start's different. Maybe there's something I could. I'm writing some long form material, a big project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you were working on something.
Yeah, it's pretty local. It's about our scene, our art scene. You're.
I mean, you must have some runaway stuff then.
Yeah, Larry, your work figures into it pretty heavily.
Really?
Yeah, I mean.
I was wondering what you were writing all those times when we met up.
Well, a lot of your pieces haven't been big in the presses here, Larry, but it might be a good avenue to get some of your work out there. Not to make it seem like I'm piggybacking, but I just see a lot of your work starting to bloom now. And a fresh start's important, but it almost feels like you're abandoning your scene. That's what I'm trying to capture.
I mean, I don't get. So you've just basically been writing. You've been writing my life basically without even telling me, without even asking for permission or.
You're talking.
I mean, you've been just poking and prodding me this whole time, man.
We've been sharing ideas for as long as we've known each other, Larry.
That doesn't seem like sharing, man. It seems slightly like, conniving, slightly thievish.
No, we've always tried to help one another.
I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like help, you know what I mean? That just seems like slightly like vamping. I mean, it's just everybody out here, man. They're just out for theirs,
You gotta take what's yours. You've never taken what's yours. I'm not taking what's yours. I'm trying to take what's mine and help you get yours.
I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem to fit the way that I'm trying to do things. I'm not trying to just give. I want to take a little bit, but
Don't you have anything that you maybe would want to publish before you go? That's yours, and something you can take for you. Something unfinished, some writing that you have.
I don't know, man. This is kind of off topic, but I left my jacket at the underpass at our last meeting there.
Huh?
I don't know if you've seen my jacket or if you saw it there.
No, you left it. I haven't seen it. Last time? In the woods?
I mean, last time we met up to talk about the Runaway Society.
Oh.
Alright, man, well, I'll send you some published stuff, I think, you know?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Through the mail.
Sure.
And, I guess just let me know how New York is or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll send you a draft. And, you'll see what I meant.
Alright.
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
I get you a present.
A present for what?
Well, actually, it's been in the attic.
Huh.
For years and years, but it's very special and I wanted you to have it.
Okay. It's a hat. Huh. Wow.
It's a very special hat.
I mean, what makes it special?
It was your great Uncle Fred's hat. He was one of my favorite people.
I mean,
And he always wore this hat.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I don't really wear hats, you know? How's it look?
It's a perfect fit. It's supposed to be on your head.
Well, it is fit good. So, who's Uncle Fred?
Uncle Fred was one of my favorite people. You remind me of him.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
He would wear this hat in the wintertime with his wool coat, walking down Washington Street to catch the train, to go to the theater, or to catch the latest movie, or go teach in Connecticut. He was an English professor. He grew up on a farm.
Oh yeah?
But he just wasn't a farmer. He was an intellect.
Huh. Yeah. Cool.
He was a Renaissance man like you.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I just need a wool coat now.
We'll have to find you one. I love you, Lawrence.
I love you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. A very special hat to a very special person.
you.